force Rachel Weaver to get her team on the board, and she does. Nicely done.
Hey.
Mariah being harassed by Markley, and that set up a Rachel Weaver steal. Weaver on a fast break, nobody there, lays it in. Baker, quick shot, buried it. Martin. Jenna Carrasco, what great hustle. Henry ties the game. Weaver comes down with it. Rachel, double team, they are pressing. Carrasco, look at Jenna go. Jenna taking on Bowman one-on-one. Got it to Sangre. Elizabeth, off the glass, it in. And that's what the league's all about. Carrasco wasn't looking. Donato picked it up, put it in. Hoffman going after it, but Anastasia has it. With Sangre right behind her. I think their feet got tangled. Elizabeth may be hurt. All right. We'll be back right after this. There's Olivia Lapp. Lap, right side, Livia, good look, off the glass and in. Katie, bounce pass, working the ball nicely, Dougherty. And after one half of play, Mercury lead, 9-8. All right, Jeff Russell back here with Philip Lapp on the camera. And there's his daughter, Olivia. Hoffman underneath, Katie, yes. There's Baker, got it to Hoffman, Katie. Feeds it inside to Bowman, a good look, Gracie. The Dream only down 5, and a breakdown in the defense. The Mercury totally got confused. Got it to Lapp. Olivia. Left side, underneath to Carrasco. Jenna's in good position, off the glass and in. And the Dreamer within 1. Como, gonna pull for 3, no good. Only down 1 going into the 4th without Elizabeth Sangre, without Ava Weaver. Mercury are dominating the boards. Esmond Shade, no good. Carrasco comes down with it. Jenna's going to go. But Baker's quickly back there. Baker went for it. They're saying she touched it. Weaver to inbound. Got at the horse. Amanda trapped by Hoffman and Baker. Slap. Olivia looking for someone. Olivia got it underneath. And that was Weaver for the lead. A 1-point Dream lead. Can they stop 54? Up by 1 with 3:25 left. No Elizabeth Sangre. No Ava Weaver. Anastasia an offensive rebound. Bounce pass rejected by Amanda Horst. And yes, a ceremonious rejection, Amanda. Horst stripped by Hoffman. Katie to take the lead, she does. Olivia. Hoffman all over her. Good job, Olivia. She's swarmed with gray right now. Olivia's got to get it to an orange player. Got it to Carrasco. Hoffman's forcing a jump. And this is exactly what she did last time that they were in this position. And that is going to go to the Mercury. Baker being harassed by Markley. Baker's just going to toss it up, and that's a break for the Dream. Katie may have 4 fouls, I don't know, at least 3. Baker has it. That was Hoffman who took it. Baker missed the layup. Huge break for the Dream. Patrick, if you're the Dream right now, what are you focusing on?
Getting a shot.
Minute 20. Lapp, right side. Not the side she likes. Got it to Weaver. Rachel. 59 seconds. There's still plenty of time. No need to just play recklessly. Rachel picks it off. Rachel looking for help. Got it to Horst. 45 seconds. Amanda banged into by Hoffman. She may be gone. That's it. And I think Hoffman is out of the game. So the Dream right now catch a huge break. 43 seconds of no Katie Hoffman on the floor. Markley looking for help. Got it to Lapp. Olivia. Esmond Shade all over her. Now doubled up by Donato. There's going to be a jump. And it's going to go to the Mercury. Anastasia to Martin.
Really, you don't need to.
Mariah pulls the trigger, no good. Baker comes down with it. Caitlin. It's loose with 17 seconds. Weaver has it. Weaver to Horst. Amanda trying to bulldoze her way through, and they're going to get her on a travel with 10 seconds left.
Great contest, Jeff.
And that's it. Congratulations to the Mercury. Welcome everybody here to the girls' 7th to 9th championship game. Welcome everybody to the girls' 7 to 9 league. Jeff Russell here on week 3. And the much awaited game between the Dream and Liberty. And we're going to get to see our first look at Gabby Morales and Nicole Torres. And on the flip side for the Liberty, they've acquired Avery Good. This ought to be a good one.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go for the Championship Day girls team. Your away team today is the Liberty. The Liberty versus your home team is up for the Dream.
All right, so Coach Dougherty looking to go to 22-1 as his upward coaching record. And this time, at least he has some bench players. Coach Cheryl Russell looking for her first ring here at Upward. Coach Dougherty went perfect last year in the girls' 5th and 6th. But this will definitely be interesting. And good to tip off with Dougherty. Here's Morales. Morales switches to her left, rejected by Avery Good. And that's something that the Liberty really needed. Dougherty throws one up, Good comes down with it. Good has been the player of the game, number 88 there in blue. Here's Garman. This is Adley. Blocked nicely by Nicole. Morales back to Torres. Short. And ball's going to go out. Adley Garman, the former Lady Tiger regular season MVP from last year, out there on the opposing team from her sister, and there's a steal by Gabby Morales. Morales missed. Renna comes down with it, has her sister JL. JL, but Morales is all over her. Steals it. Gabby switches to the right hand to get around Adley. One hand up, bounce pass to Garman, and ball's going to go the other way, so credit Catherine Russell with a steal. 0-0. And Gabby Morales already making her presence known. But no points to show for it yet. Here's Morales waiting in half court. It's going to be very tough to get by this wall that Brian Dougherty's known for, but JL Glick did it! It puts it in nicely. And the Liberty to an early lead. And they were also up to an early lead last week, and we saw how that ended. Torres over to Garman. Gianna out of position, has got to pass it. And off to Allison, a good look. No good, Avery Good comes down with it. Good's gonna go. Avery down the right side, Gabby Morales all over her. Good, double team by Morales and Torres, gave it to Garman. Adley, got it to Renna. Underneath, Catherine Russell lost the handle, but Good's right there for the putback, or for a shot, missed it. And Morales is gonna go. Gabby to the right hand. Looking for Nicole, but Adley Garman saw it. Ball still stays to the Dream. Dougherty missed, and gonna go the other way, JL Glick. Glick has Garman all over her. Now she's double teamed, she's in trouble. Gonna go the other way. Gabby Morales, another steal. Gabby lost the handle. And boy, you can see the tremendous ball handling skills of Gabby Morales. So Laureen King's going to come into the game. Here's Renna, a dangerous pass, and that's going to be picked. Definitely don't want to throw that ball forward like that. Garmin lobs one, that's dangerous, and Good picked that off. Good's going to go the full length, and boy, the speed of Nicole, incredible. She caught up. Sorry about that, folks. Nicole Torres, what blazing speed. Somehow caught up to Avery Good. Still a 2-0 Liberty lead. Online viewers, you can vote for your player of the game and when it comes to the end of the fourth quarter. Underneath, Lily Asensio. Good to see Lily out there. Missed one. And here's Morales. Gabby's going to go. She has Avery Good to beat. Rejected by Avery Good. Good pulls it down. And boy, Avery's been manhandled. No call. A dangerous lob pass. Got it to JL. Click with the only basket of the game so far. And they're going to get Nicole. Good job, JL. Avery Good's going to come out of this game. And this is going to be interesting now. Now without Avery and Catherine Russell and Deshauna Jones all out. This is going to be tough. And there's a steal by Mary. Mary gave it away, but it ended up in Gianna's hands. Morales is sitting as well. And they're going to get Ruth Krishka here on the travel. So Nicole Torres in. Gabby sits. And so does Avery Good. And Brian Conroy talking strategy with Avery. Renna got it to Adelie. Back to JL. Still JL's basket, the only thing separating these two. JL in a great position, missed it. Got to capitalize when you have shots like that. I know she wants that one back. And a steal going the other way. Lily Asensio. Former Lady Tiger as well. Boy, Mary playing a really tough D. And Adelie Garman slides on her into the wall. 2:32 left to go. Still a 2-0 game. And I think I can keep score in this league. They don't score enough. I know I had other folks asking me, can I keep the score up? Not when there's a lot of scoring. Catherine dishes it to Avery Good, back into the game. Baseline, missed it. Garmin comes down with it, Adelie. Kicks it to Good, right there from 3 feet, missed it. Maybe 4 or 5 feet, sorry about that. I know Avery'd like to have that back. 2-0. Liberty acquired the center that they needed in Avery Good. And here's Garmin. Adelie on a fast break, but the speed of Nicole Torres. Goodness. Caught up really fast. So fast breaks are not going to be an easy thing for the Liberty. So Torres is going to come out of the game, and the defense broke down. Catherine Russell made him pay. You know, as Morales was coming in, Torres was sitting, and all the backs were turned, and the Liberty up 4. Here's Morales, in and out, no good. Avery the rebound. And they're going to get Gabby here. So the Liberty clinging to a 4-0 lead. Deshauna Jones into the game. Deshauna looking for help and stolen by Morales. And there's Good and Morales. Good right in her face. Nice fake, but missed a shot. Got her own rebound, looking for help. Catherine Russell got a hand on it. Still stays into the red hands. Underneath, Garmin's sisters struggling over it. And that's going to stay. I I know Gabby Morales would like to have that back. But the defense of Avery Good, tremendous. Mary can't hang on and going to go the other way. Liberty has never been up 4, I don't believe. Torres comes into the game. Morales and Torres both out there. It's going to be interesting to see how Coach Dougherty works these two the rest of the season. There's a steal. Morales. Natalie right there in her face. Forced her to kick it out. There's Faith Kraft, who hit a 3-pointer last week. And she makes this one. Faith, the only girl to make a 3-pointer in this league. Here's J.L. Glick dribbling with one hand. That's not going to work against these girls. Morales. Left side, a good look. She buries it. Gabby Morales, a great shot there. And the Dreamer on the board. And they're going to get Gianna Garman now. And the scoreboard says 4-4. Not sure if I missed one. Here we go. Avery has Torres and Morales all over. Avery stepped on the line. Steve Whitmer is back, folks. Good to see Steve. I don't know what happened to Fidel. Fidel left. So the ball's going to stay to the Liberty. We're tied at 4. 22 seconds ago in the first. Click the inbound. JL, a dangerous pass, and that's going to be stolen. Gianna Garman. Stuck by Brenna. Garman, 16 seconds. Morales to Torres, back to Mary, top of the key. Mary missed everything on that one. And going to go the other way. Steve Whitmer, folks, has become a PIAA ref. We'll have to find out. We're knotted up, 8 seconds left. Morales stole it off of Catherine. And they're going to get Mary on a backcourt violation, so another break for the Liberty. Some sloppy passing by the Liberty. Throwing up a lot of dangerous passes, and you're not going to be able to do it with Torres and Gonzalez or Morales out there. And Avery Good at the buzzer. So after 1, we're knotted at 4. We'll be back with the second quarter.
And one of the greatest truths that you can just realize as a parent, realize as a coach, realize as a teacher, is that that child was created in the image of God. And if we can treat that child as though he was created in the image of God and that God loves him and created him for a purpose, and we could pour into him in that way and set him up to know that he's created you for a reason and we want to point you in that direction, again, he's got that mentality. There is nothing I can't do. Failure is not in his mind. And so if you begin to point out for a 4th grader what success looks like based on the fact that you've been created in the image of God, you have set that kid on a path that is unlike any other. And so, boy, I just think that truth is the biggest thing that you could pour into them.
All right, we're back for the second quarter. Jeff Russell here of week 3 in the girls 7-9 league, and we got a good one here, folks. Knotted at 4. Avery Good. Good look at 1, missed it. Morales comes down with it. Morales, bounce pass. Dougherty, this is Mary, missed it. Nicole in good position with the rebound. Let the ball got loose and turned over. Catherine Russell, quick, dangerous pass up in the air. But JL came down with it. Got it to Good. And we're going to have a backcourt violation on Avery. And the Liberty can't afford to do things like that, but there was one also on the Dream, so things even out. Here we go, Torres to Morales. You're going to be hearing a lot of that. Gabby for 3, no good. Avery Good comes down with it. Avery working the left-handed dribbler. Torres and Morales all over her. She's got nowhere to go with it. Smacked out of bounds, and fortunately for Avery, because she was about to get called for 5 seconds. Surprised one of the coaches didn't call timeout there. Early second quarter action, knotted at 4. Click. Got it to Good. Underneath, King. Lorene missed it. Click is over there. Boy, they are double teaming Avery Good. They are not letting Avery have any room at all. Coach Dougherty known for his defensive strategy. And there's a turnover. Torres to Morales. Gabby with Good in her face, kicks it out to Nicole, to Mary. To her sister Allison, she's going to throw up a wild one. And the Liberty have it. Renna has JL ahead of her, but Nicole's right there ready. That is really dangerous. Stolen by Renna, Click, what a steal. And the layup, Good. Renna, what a play. And the Liberty go up 2. Allison wide open, missed it. Torres kicks it right back to her again, missed everything again. Torres again the rebound. This time Morales will pull one up and she buries it. And that's a 3. The second three-pointer made in this league. And now the Dream are leading by 1. Click, here comes that press. This is going to be really hard to get around. They did. Good job, JL. And they're going to get Nicole Torres, yes, Nicole Torres is going to be called for a block. So a 1-point lead for the Dream, who were down 4-0 in this game. Loose, and Gianna has it. Garmin stuck by King. Got it to Allison. Dougherty missed it, had a good look. JL having a great game. Double teamed. Good job, Ruth Frischka. Stolen by JL. JL right there underneath, and she puts it in. And now the Liberty take the lead. Mary Dougherty resting. And there's a beautiful shot there. I think that was Morales. And that was for 3. 2 3-pointers. Not used to seeing 3-pointers in this league. Avery Good baseline, no good. King right there. King missed it, loose. Avery Good has it. She's going to go to the line. They're going to get Gabby here. And the Dream up 2. A good contest so far. And Good misses the first. So we're going to have some subs coming in. Natalie Garman, Catherine Russell in. Deshauna Jones is still staying. And Lily and King are going to come out of the game. And Good misses both. Ruth Frischka, Ruth. Ball's loose. Allison on her knees. And a great timeout called there by Coach Dougherty. We'll be back right after this word from Kobe Bryant.
I knew that I was not going to be stopped. So at the age of 18, this was my life, right? So you can't possibly become better than me because you're not spending the time on it that I do. Even if you want to spend the time on it, you can't because you have other things. You have other responsibilities that are taking you away from it. So I already won.
All right, we're back. And the Dream clinging to a 2-point lead. 2 3-pointers for Gabby Morales, who's having a sensational game. And we are not used to seeing 3-pointers in this league. Faith Craft hit the very first one of the league's history last week. And 2 more today, and the Liberty are going to have to pay attention to that. Garmin, Morales on the bench. Gianna, and that's a double dribble, Gianna. I think she knows it. Liberty catch a break. They're going to have to capitalize with Morales out of the lineup. Sitting down, resting. There's Renna. Has Catherine Russell wide open. Catherine, yes! And we're tied. Torres. Got it to Dougherty. Stolen by J.L. Glick. What a steal. And draws the foul. Boy, J.L. Glick is really having a tremendous game right now. So 2 team fouls for the Dream. Now remember PIAA rules. If there's 5 team fouls in a quarter, then you're in the bonus. Here's Renna. Looking for Deshauna Jones. And it's going to stay. Good job by Faith Craft. We're not at a 10, folks, with 1:41 left to go first half. Renna, dangerous pass. Torres saw it, got it to Morales. Gabby on a fast break. Nobody around her. Wide open. It hits the layup. Breakdown of the defense there. Renna, they're going to have to get around this press. It's not going to be easy. Torres is right there and stole it. Looking for Morales, and it's going to stay to blue. Fortunately for the Liberty. Boy, that combination of Morales and Torres are just incredible. Here's Catherine Russell. Torres rips it out of her hands, but Garmin's right there, Adderley. Ball is loose. Allison going to put one up. That's no good. Faith Craft again. Faith! Incredible, Faith Craft. Gives her team a 4-point lead. Boy, Faith's shooting percentage is really great. Renna got it to Garmin. Adderley to Catherine Russell. Catherine's open. Missed it. Renna has it. Renna, 44 seconds ago and a half. Here's Morales. She's going to go with Adderley Garmin. Garmin's got to be careful not to bang into her. Here's Allison. That's for 2. Off the mark. Ball is loose. Kick back out to Dougherty. Allison thinking about 3. Got it to Morales. That's a long 3. She almost hit it. Gianna underneath. She missed. And Adderley comes down with it. Poor Matt Garmin doesn't know who to vote for here, he told me. Having a daughter on each team. Let's see where is he sitting. Last week he sat up here when the Liberty were at home. And I think I see Matt, now he's down the other end. I think that's Matt down there with the hat. All right, here's Torres. 13 seconds to go in a 4-point lead. Prishka lost it. JL's there. JL, it's loose. 5 seconds. Still loose. I don't think anybody's going to get a shot on. 1 second left. So the Dream are going to go into the locker room with a 4-point lead. 2 3-pointers by Gabby Morales. And that'll do it. So after the 1 half of play, 14-10, Dougherty leads. Stay tuned for the second half.
You know, the Mamba mentality simply means trying to be the best version of yourself. That's what the mentality means. It means every day, you know, you're trying to become better. And it's a constant quest. It's an infinite quest. So starting at the age of 2 when I first started playing the game and on and on and on, I always ask questions. I always try to get better every single day, learn more. Then how are you going to feel about yourself, right? So being fearless means putting yourself out there and going for it. No matter what, go for it. Not for anybody else, but for yourself. The reality is it's all one thing, you know, because it all comes from within. It all comes from within us. We all experience these things at different stages and different points, different times. The key, I feel, is just to be aware of those moments as they occur, right? You're aware of a certain fear or a certain obstacle or challenge, right? You're just aware of those things, and then from there you can navigate through them. You know, the Mamba mentality simply means trying to be the best version of yourself. That's what the mentality means. It means every day, you know, you're trying to become better. And it's a constant quest. It's an infinite quest.
24-year-old says when he's out on the field, he's not just putting on a show for Chiefs Kingdom, he's playing for God.
Obviously, I want to win every game, but as long as I'm glorifying Him every single time I'm out there, I can walk with my head held high.
Mahomes says his walk with Christ has shaped him into the man he is today and the star player so many around the league admire.
Before every game, I walk the field and I just do a prayer at the goalpost, and I thank God kind of for those opportunities, and I thank God for just letting me be on a stage where I can glorify Him. And I feel like the biggest thing that I pray for is that whatever happens, win or lose, success or failure, that I'm glorifying Him and doing everything the right way that He wants me to.
And I don't blame you if I'm the 10 millionth person who's told you in your life you have to work hard. I guarantee your parents have told you that, guarantee coaches have told you that. Anytime they interview some celebrity on TV, what did you do to make it? You gotta work hard, you gotta work hard. What does work hard mean? See, here's the problem. It's a relative term. Each of us defines it differently. What you consider working hard might make him laugh. What he considers working hard, Kobe Bryant might laugh at.
You know, first and foremost, I have to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for blessing me with the talents to play this game. I'm His humble servant right now, and I can't say it enough how important, you know, my faith is to how I play the game and who I am. I think in terms of how I've grown up, it's about my relationship, you know, with God and what that means to me and how that evolves or has evolved over the course of my life.
I knew that I was not going to be stopped. You know, so at the age of 18, this was my life, right? So you can't possibly become better than me because you're not spending the time on it that I do. Even if you want to spend the time on it, you can't because you have other things. You have other responsibilities that are taking you away from it. So I already won.
How do I get right with God? We are sinners. And Romans 6:23 tells us that the penalty of our sin is death. The reason why Jesus died on the cross was to pay for our own penalty. He died in our place. And when we understand and believe that Jesus died for our sins, we now can have a close relationship with a perfect and holy God. How do I get right with God? We are sinners. And Romans 6:23 tells us that the penalty of our sin is death. The reason why Jesus died on the cross was to pay for our own penalty. He died in our place. And when we understand and believe that Jesus died for our sins, we now can have a close relationship with a perfect and holy God. How do I get right with God? We are sinners. And Romans 6:23 tells us that the penalty of our sin is death. The reason why Jesus died on the cross was to pay for our own penalty. He died in our place. And when we understand and believe that Jesus died for our sins, we now can have a close relationship with a perfect and holy God.
Welcome everybody here to the girls' 7th to 9th championship game. Jeff Russell here with Philip Lapp on the camera. Will this be the day the dream will come true? And Andrew Sangre is going to raise that victory flag. Here's Rachel Weaver to get her team on the board, and she does. Nicely done. Mariah being harassed by Markley, and that set up a Rachel Weaver steal. Weaver on a fast break, nobody there, lays it in. Baker, quick shot, buried it. Martin. Jenna Carrasco, what great hustle. Mary ties the game. Weaver comes down with it. Rachel, double team, they are pressing. Carrasco, look at Jenna go. Jenna taking on Bowman one-on-one. Got it to Sangre. Elizabeth, off the glass, it is. And that's what the league's all about. Carrasco wasn't looking. Donato picked it up, put it in. Hoffman going after it, but all right, we're back for the second half of action, and a breakdown in the defense, and the screaming worked. Somebody screamed and Avery Good missed it. Here's Morales on a fast break, pumps, dishes it off to Torres, who missed, and Good comes down with it. Dangerous pass, loose. Laureen King, fortunate, took 100 steps right there. And they're going to call it. This is definitely a very fast play for these girls. With the addition of Torres, Morales, and Avery Good, this league has definitely picked up the pace. Here's Morales off the glass. Another steal, Morales, and I think she tried a Euro step there. Boy, that press is something. Garmin, and that's going to be a travel. A lot of traveling going on today.
She can slide as far as she wants. She can slide from here to 10 buckets. Red ball, red ball.
So they're saying it's not a travel if she slides 10 feet. Not sure about that rule. I'll have to ask the Caseys if they're aware. Dougherty, Torres looking for Morales, found her. Gabby got it to Allison, or Mary Dougherty for three, missed it. And Nicole was not able to save that one. 16-10. Dream lead. Here comes that devastating press. Good. Now double team needs help. Better call timeout. They didn't. Then they got around it. Lily Asensio. Torres right there with that blazing speed. Brenna, top of the key. Boy, this defense is tremendous. And so they're going to call Nicole here. Boy, that defense is sensational. And the Liberty are going to have to adjust to get around that. Good to inbound, 4:51 left to go. Third quarter, and a 6-point Red lead. Good to inbound, has Deshauna, but Mary stole it. Here's Faith Kraft. Faith having a fantastic game. Morales, wide open for three. Almost, got her own rebound. Got it to Mary. Mary's gonna pull for three, short, right to Allison. Allison off the glass. And the Dream up 8. Too many offensive rebounds. Avery Good is just surrounded. And boy, she can't breathe. This defense is ferocious, folks. Lily off the glass almost. King underneath. Laureen. Another offensive rebound, but right in the hands of Morales. The last person that Liberty wants to have it. Gabby lost it, got it back. She's going to pull for three for her third three, and she drains it. 3 threes. And a 21-10 lead. We haven't seen a 3 in this league in 6 years until this season, and there's been 4 of them. 3 of them in this game from Gabby Morales. 21-10. All right, J.L. Glick's going to come in. Garmin and Catherine Russell. And a lot of huffing and puffing going on out there. Still, we're only in week 3. But Torres and Morales look like they are in fantastic condition. Boy, are they fun to watch. Garmin out. Gabby for her 4th 3. Almost. Here's Avery Good. Avery. Right there is Morales all over her. And they're going to get Gabby. I think that might be 3 on Gabby. She's had several fouls, not sure how many. Again, 2 team fouls for the Dream, 0 for the Liberty. JL to Catherine Russell, a quick shot, missed it. Allison Dougherty comes down with it. 3 minutes to go in the 3rd, 21-10. The Dream pulling away by the shooting of Gabby Morales. And a second backcourt on Mary today. And the Liberty need to capitalize, but boy, they just look overwhelmed right now. There is not much room for mistakes against this team. JL has Renna, her sister. Back to JL. Got a shot off, but that's going to be out of bounds. 2:47 left to go in the 3rd. This was a very close game not too long ago. The Liberty got to find some offense somehow. It's not easy. Morales, baseline, and they're going to get her for a travel. I think she lost her footing there. .238 left, it's 3rd quarter. Catherine lost it. And they're going to go the other way. 21-10. 3 3-pointers for Gabby Morales. She's taken over this game in the 2nd half. Stolen by Renna Glick. But Morales took it right off of her. You cannot dribble with your head down against this girl. Gabby, Dougherty, back to Morales. Morales still dribbling. Out to Mary. Stolen by J.L. Glick. 1:54 to go in the 3rd. Here comes Gianna Garmin right behind her. Missed it. Catherine Russell puts one up. That's no good. Faith Craft comes down with it. Outlet for Morales, and Dougherty's going to call time. We'll be back right after this word from Steph Curry.
First and foremost, I have to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for blessing me with the talents to play this game. I'm his humble servant right now, and I can't say it enough how important my faith is to how I play the game and who I am. I think in terms of how I've grown up, it's about my relationship, with God and what that means to me and how that evolves or has evolved over the course of my life.
24-year-old says when he's out on the field, he's not just putting on a show for Chiefs Kingdom, he's playing for God.
Obviously, I want to win every game, but as long as I'm glorifying Him every single time I'm out there, I can walk with my head held high.
Mahomes says his walk with Christ has shaped him into the man he is today and the star player so many around the league admire.
Before every game, I walk the field and I just do a prayer at the goalpost, and I thank God kind of for those opportunities, and I thank God.
All right, we're back here. The Dream up comfortably, 21-10. Dougherty, a tomahawk. we're going to go the other way. 3 3-pointers by Gabby Morales is almost the exact amount they are ahead. And Lorene can't start and stop. I'll tell you, with Torres and Morales and Avery Good in this league, the level of play has just skyrocketed. Allison missed. There's Adelie Garman. Garman dribbling with the right hand. Now she has Torres on her. Adelie backing her way in like she did with the Lady Tigers, but the defense is just so overwhelming. And we're going to go the other way. So Gabby Morales on the bench, not sure, has her head down. I hope nothing's wrong. Maybe she's just resting. But I can hear a lot of huffing and puffing. There's Torres. Outlet for Faith Craft. Faith. Looking underneath, but stolen by Glick. Now Garman has it. Adelie. And we're going to get a foul on Gianna. So it should be 3 team fouls. Maybe not. Here's King. Blocked by Torres. Nice block. Allison. Stolen by Glick. Renna lost the handle. With 1:06 to go in the third. Still 21-10 Dream. Allison working baseline. Allison tosses it in the middle, but Adelie Garman saw it the whole way. Garman now double team, triple team. Adelie backing her way in. Out at the Renna. Renna, Adelie set a screen on her sister. Boy, did they collide. There's a shot, no good. Rebound underneath. King, Lorene King hits one. And the Liberty, their first points of the second half. And a 9-point game. All this with Gabby Morales on the bench. Here's Ruth Prischka. Got it to Torres. Really nice pass. Allison for 3. That's off. And Asensio, nice pass outlet for Garman. Boy, the speed of Torres. Look at that. She got back. And they're going to call a travel. And that is all because of Nicole Torres. Blinding speed. Boy, we haven't seen anything like this in the girls 7 and 9. And not sure what's going to happen. We got a 9-point game, 12 seconds to go in the third. And Morales is back in. Not what the Liberty wanted to see. Gabby looking for her 4th 3 of the day. Missed it. Renna the rebound. Renna's going to go, but not with Gabby right in your face. Turned over. Mary. And that's it. After 3. Dreamer up, 21-12. Stay tuned for the final quarter.
Can you coach?
Can you pray?
Can you pick up trash? Can you greet people?
Can you referee?
I think you can. I think you can at least do one of these. Maybe all of them. But here's my next question. Will you? Will you coach? Will you pray? Will you smile and say hello to visitors? Will you spend 10 minutes getting to know someone else? Because if you will, then children will learn to play. Children will get together and have fun. Children and their parents will get to know the name Jesus. All because you chose to volunteer. We know you can, but will you?
All right, start of the fourth quarter, the Dream up 9. Exactly 3 threes from Gabby Morales is the difference in this game. Stolen away by J.L. Glick. Glick Morales going to draw the foul here. I think that's 4 on Gabby. They don't want to lose her. I have not heard a warning call yet. Usually they give a warning with 4. I think at least 3. But JL having a tremendous game. Every point is critical. JL, this is both. It's loose. Catherine Russell came away with it. Catherine missed. Ball loose, gonna stay. And the Liberty not capitalizing on some opportunities. And against this team, every point counts. Stolen by Morales. Outlet for Dougherty. Dougherty ahead to Hrishka. And Avery Good right there. Good. Has Rinna wide open. Rinna, Mary comes over, bangs into her, and that's a good foul in this league. The odds of making both free throws are low in this league. So a good foul by Mary Dougherty. 21-12. Torres and Dougherty sitting, resting right now. Rinna's going to go to the line. Online viewers, don't forget to vote for player of the game. And at this moment, I think we all know who it is. But feel free to shout out anything you want to. Any players you're cheering for. Love to hear from our online viewers. Rinna makes one. Good job, Rinna. Eight-point game. 5:35 left to go in this one. Torres and Morales are both out of the game right now. This is the time. And it's going to go to the Liberty. They don't want stoppages. They want to keep the game moving right now when Torres and Morales are resting. They got to go. Do not take your time, girls. Rinna. This is as easy as it's going to get. Rinna to Glick. JL going to walk in uncontested. JL Glick. And we got a 6-point game. And timeout called. We'll be back after this word from Kobe.
If I could work that hard every day, with being blessed with the physical tools that I have, what would my career be? And I made a promise to myself from that day that I was going to work that hard every single day so that when I do retire, I have no regrets. And that was the most important thing for me, is to leave no stone unturned, get better every single day.
Me, I feel like I'm the most fierce competitor there is. I don't think I'm ever going to find something equal to the game of basketball for me.
Have you ever gone on the court and been afraid?
No, I've never been afraid. I mean, obviously you're nervous, but afraid means you're not confident in your skills.
All right, we're back with 4:56 left to go. Only a 6-point game. 6-point Dream lead. And Torres and Morales are still out of the game resting. Avery Good. Avery, double teamed by Gianna and Ruth. Avery looking for someone. Got it to Adelaide. Missed. Loose. Allison Dougherty, a huge, and that's going to be a double dribble. It was a huge rebound. And I don't know how long Coach Dougherty's going to wait to bring them in. And it looks like Torres at least is coming in. This is going to be their final rest. All right, Torres is going to come into the game. Liberty have the ball, down 6. Underneath Avery Good. Avery missed it. And Torres comes down with it. Great pass out to Allison. Allison being harassed. Allison stolen by Avery Good. Good's gonna go. Avery spins. Off the glass, missed it. The ball's just not dropping for the Liberty. Gianna has it, gotta get rid of it, Gianna. She just throws it up. Got it to Torres, what a pass, Gianna. Nicole, ball is loose. Allison picks it up, 4:11 left to go. 6-point red lead. Allison's gonna challenge Good. Allison, short. Avery has it. Gabby Morales still resting. Avery Good has Nicole in her face, puts one up, missed it. Loose. And it's gonna go to the Dream. And here she comes. Well, the Liberty had their opportunities. You needed to get much closer while Morales was resting. And now they got their work cut out for them. Good job by the rest of the Dream players to hold down the fort. Here's Morales for her 4-3. Missed it. Gianna to rebound. Gianna back out to Morales. Thought about it. Morales still looking for that 4-3. Missed it. Loose. Came right back to her. Too many offensive chances. Dougherty blocked by Good. Huge block by Avery. Here's Rinna Glick dribbling with the right. And a good timeout there by Coach Dougherty, or Coach Conroy. So we'll be back right after this word from Patrick Mahomes.
24-year-old says when he's out on the field, he's not just putting on a show for Chiefs Kingdom, he's playing for God.
Obviously, I want to win every game, but as long as I'm glorifying Him every single time I'm out there, I can walk with my head held high.
Mahomes says his walk with Christ has shaped him into the man he is today and the star player so many around the league admire.
Before every game, I walk the field and I just do a prayer at the goalpost, and I thank God kind of for those opportunities, and I thank God for just letting me be on a stage where I can glorify Him. And I feel like the biggest thing that I pray for is that whatever happens, win or lose, success or failure, that I'm glorifying Him and doing everything the right way that He wants me to.
Jeff Russell here. We're back in the final 3 minutes, 37 seconds. Rinna looking for Deshauna Jones. Found her. Deshauna, but Torres just stole it right from her. Torres, outlet for Mary. Mary, in it, nicely done. A huge basket. Rinna has Morales in front of her, has King. Laureen puts it up. Torres was right there to slow it down. Good job, Nicole. Coming up on 3 minutes. 23-15. The Liberty need offense. Avery Good. Avery backing her way in. Avery, they're telling her to shoot. She puts it up, missed it. And Morales has it. Morales on a fast break, but Good's right behind her. Avery's going to be called. Morales going to shoot 2 here. And no, they are not calling that a shooting foul, so the Liberty catch a break. No, I'm sorry, they are going to let her shoot. Referees on 2 different pages here. Gabby hits it. Gabby misses the second. Lily tipped it, but right back to Morales for her 4-3. Almost. Underneath, Mary Dougherty. Oh, in and out. Lily tips it again, but right back to Morales again. Morales, another 3 opportunity. Boy, they are letting her have a shooting gallery out here. Annalie Garman. Backing in, double teamed. Got it to Rinna. Rinna looking for King underneath, off her hands, going to go the other way. 2:24 left. 9-point lead for the Dream. And the window is closing. Here's Morales. Gabby off the glass, missed it. Catherine Russell has it. Got it to Garmin. 2:12. They need points, and they need them really fast. Avery Good is on the bench. Catherine got it to Rinna. Has JL wide open. JL, but boy, Torres quickly closed that gap. Catherine has it. Catherine got it to Rinna. Rinna for three. Boy, they really could have used that. Garmin the offensive rebound. Minute 47 left to go in this one. Adderley. Gianna resting. And that's going to be another team foul. So they're going to get Nicole here. With a minute 40, a 9-point lead. The Liberty have a tall order to fill here. So Gianna and Allison come in. Torres and Hrishka are going to rest. Here's Rinna, wide open. Rinna off the glass and hits it. A big basket. Is there enough time? Down 7. A minute 30. They're not pressing. Gianna, right side. Got it to Mary. Mary's going to pull the trigger. Missed it. It's loose. Garmin Adderley. Adderley with her arm out. Guarded by her sister. Adderley looking for help. Found King. King's got JL Glick, but couldn't get to her. Morales a steal. And a backcourt violation. Gabby can't believe it. Minute 6, down 7. You're headed towards miracle territory right now in this league. But give the Liberty credit for hanging in there. Avery Good's going to come into the game. Long inbound, Catherine Russell. Catherine pulls the trigger. Missed it. Catherine got her own rebound. Going to pull again. No good. Loose. Mary and Catherine struggling over it. Going to have a jump. So good job for Catherine. But it is going to go to the Dream. Minute 5 left. Here's Morales. Looking for that 4th three-pointer of the game. Got it to Mary. Back to Gabby. 55 seconds left. Gabby. Guarded hard by Avery Good. And that's going to be a 5-second violation. They called that on Chase Gwaltney last week. You must pass the ball if somebody's guarding you within 3 feet. 34 seconds. Here's Rinna. Guarded by Gianna. Here's Glick. JL having a fantastic game. JL underneath. Yes! JL Glick, what a game. A career high for her today. 13 seconds, 5-point game. Mary, 9 seconds. Mary just holding on to it. Morales for 3, no good. And with 1 second, that's it. Your final, 24-19, player of the game, Gabby Morales. Congratulations, Coach Dougherty moves to 22-1. Stay tuned for the boys, 7th and 9th, coming up.